your weather authority. We warn you first.
Thanks to a strong high-pressure system, we do notice the mostly sunny skies and the wind really starting to blow around the camera just a little bit. Temperatures warming up rapidly, and we'll continue to see the dry conditions, especially over the next several days. But this skyline is certainly different from what we saw about a week ago. So this week's weather photo winner is electrifying. From Stephen Hummel, this was at the University of Texas at Austin's McDonald Observatory in Fort Davis. You do see these jellyfish-looking red lightning sprites, right? So what exactly are these things? They're actually about 25 to 50 miles above a thunderstorm that we saw about 200 miles to the east of Fort Davis. That you see those thunderstorms, and they form from the positive ions produced from the thunderstorms, and they actually go up. Very rare, and they are very rarely seen with the naked eye as well. And in terms of the distance, as much as from Washington, D.C. to Baltimore. And the red color that they have is from the nitrogen that's in the upper levels of the atmosphere. So, Stephen, thank you so much for sending that in. And due to the observatory's research, you also do see the dark skies, and there's a great research going on with the dark sky movement. So I really appreciate your efforts, Stephen. We have abnormally dry conditions in the basin within the latest drought monitor, and no rainfall, no lightning like we saw with that last photo. So we really need the rainfall. Not really expecting that over the next several days. But if you want to go on a walk or a run like I usually do, the winds are going to be the big story for the early afternoon and also for the evening hours as well. That's something to keep in mind. Winds could be gusting as high as 30 to maybe even 40 miles per hour. So make sure you guys hold on to your hats if you're wearing them. Now, these low temperatures are a little bit above average for this time of year and also warmer compared to what we saw over the past several mornings, as much as 5 to 10 degrees warmer. And those temperatures will continue to warm up, currently in the 70s and 80s, warming up into the upper 80s, maybe even mid to upper 90s in parts of the Trans-Pecos. I would not be surprised if even places in the southern basin hit the triple digits today. Overnight lows will also once again be more on the mild side in the low to mid 60s. And thanks to the windy conditions really mixing the air, and also more in the way of clouds, it'll be absorbing infrared radiation from during the day, keeping those overnight lows above average, right around 64 degrees. Winds are already starting to pick up from the south-southwest. They'll continue to pick up with these blues and yellow shadings indicating really gusty winds. Now, I'll be expecting that just in time for Friday night lights tomorrow. We could be seeing winds gusting as high as 30 to 40 miles per hour. Now, those winds aren't the only things that'll be rising. So will those temperatures in the mid to upper 90s today and tomorrow, as much as 10 to 15 degrees above normal. And that trend is going to stick with us really for the next several days, as we do have that high pressure still in place. Really hot on Saturday with ample sunshine near record territory, but a cold front will knock down those temperatures briefly as we head to early next week.